In West Vancouver, we have a number of digital literacy initiatives that I think are in pretty good shape. We've recognized that grades K to 3 is an area that we don't want to spend a lot of time with digital literacies. We want to introduce students. We want to help with the attitudes and dispositions, but at K to 3, we want kids playing in the sand and cutting and gluing and doing all the things that primary kids should be doing. Grades 4 to 7, we do try to step up our digital literacy approaches. And so we've done a few things. Probably the most significant is we've tried to create a platform for our kids to participate with. And so we call that the student dashboard. For kids to be digitally literate, one of the foundational things that we believe is that they actually have to be in the environment and play. So without digital access, it's really tough to become digitally literate. So this dashboard that we've created is a bit of a walled garden, if you will, environment where kids can start to learn how to be digitally literate. They can write digitally, they can share digitally, but there's also the notion of some social networking that is within a closed environment. And so to help support us with how the kids interact in that space, we have actually hired staff, Carrie Wilson, who I think you've talked to, who has gone to all of our classrooms and schools and helped the teachers to understand how kids can actually engage in digital environments and then what it means to be literate within those digital environments. The other thing that's probably worth noting is the state of digital literacy is that we've gone through a bit of a evolution or change. 2-3 years ago when we talked about digital literacy, we often talked about your ability to use Word or your ability to use PowerPoint or how do you learn to use specific applications. And what we're now seeing, the notion of digital literacy is the ability to be very fluent, to be able to participate efficiently and ethically in the whole digital realm. And so we're no longer talking about Word or PowerPoint, we're talking about digital writing. We're talking about digital presentations, and so kids become very fluent at using multiple applications as opposed to just using, everyone click here, do this, do that. And that's been a big change because it requires actually, it's a little bit broader, it requires more skill, more flexibility, and then potentially more problems. So we think we're in pretty good shape right now.